What up, everyone? Hope you're having a wonderful Black Friday. I appreciate you guys coming on. I mean, everyone's shopping right now, right? Our spouses are shopping. We're hanging out with our family since we have it off. But I wanted to say thank you for taking some time. And I'm having a mustache issue right there. But thank you for taking time to be with me and be with us and hang out in the chat. And it means a lot to me. So I'm kind of curious because I want to know what you guys, when it comes to Black Friday, do you guys shop? And then what is not beard related or grooming related that you guys decided to splurge on? Like, I'm kind of curious, like, what did you buy today that is kind of not beard related, content related? So while you're answering that, I want to just say hi to everyone. So we got dude, I appreciate you, man. You're always just so supportive. Thank you. And we got Mr. Jacked Up Leatherworks. Thanks for coming, man. Mean that. And we got Jeffrey. Dude, look at that, man. See, Jeffrey, I'm kind of getting what you got, man. Hey, Garrett. Thanks, man. Thanks for coming. And then we got Melissa herself. She is doing amazing work for us. And we got John. How you doing, John? Oh, we're going to talk about Thanksgiving. It was really good. We had my cousin smoked some turkey. Dude, I've never had smoked turkey before, and I don't know if I can go back. Hey, Garrett, your stuff left. Or not Garrett, Rick, your stuff left already. So just enjoy it, man. And if you need anything else, let me know. But Rick, I do appreciate you and your support. You're awesome, and it means a lot. So thank you. And Marvin, how you doing, you sexy shirtless man? How's the overalls doing for you? Does your newlywed wife, does she let you just wear no shirt around Walmart and stuff? Or can we find you on Walmart.com? Like the what's the weird pictures that everyone? What is that website, guys? That is just pictures of Walmart with weird people that they just get. I don't know. I can't remember that. Weird people on Walmart.com or something like that. I can't remember, but what's up, Marvin? I splurge on Sneak. It's an energy drink supplement I'm buying for years now. Okay, never heard of that. I did. So my son just told me. I don't know if you ever heard of Bucked Up. So they're doing a 50% sale today, and I just bought a lot. And they have these little energy things and all that kind of stuff. And I'm like, oh, okay, I'm getting some because they're all 50% off. And I don't know if you've ever had their energy drinks, like literal energy drinks from Bucked Up, but holy crap, their apple one, it's heaven. Honestly, only buy if funds are available. Honestly, this year's tough. I get it. E. No, man. Thank you, Rick. People of Walmart. That's what it is. We're not going to talk about I wear around my wife. Absolutely. I get that. But are you on people of Walmart, Marvin? I'm just kind of curious. Hey, Nicholas. How you doing, man? Appreciate you. Thanks for dropping by. This is a better, healthier version of Bucked Up. Okay. Yeah, there's some filler stuff within Bucked Up, but they're local here from Utah. And they have just literally the store just down the street. So, appreciate it. I need to bring them back. This is from last year, I think, and I just saw it, and I'm like, I'm going to wear it. It's snowing outside right now. It's really cold. It's in the low 30s, upper 20s, and so, yeah. No, yes, you're correct. However, I buy the halfer one, whatever it's called, where it's only like 100. I think it's just 100 per serving, because I will not let my son have that much caffeine. So I don't know about you, but they do have a lighter version of it. Now the little energy shots that they sell and all that, I've never tried them before, so I'm going to try those. I'll have to let you know how it works. But Garrett does know his working out. I mean, he was a bodybuilder at some point. Same with Melissa. She was a trainer. Garrett, were you a trainer, or were you just working out? Dude, we haven't got any snow until now, and usually we have a white Thanksgiving. We usually have a white Halloween. We didn't have any snow. This is like the first snowfall, which is not good because usually our ski resorts are already open and they're not. So it's kind of sad. Yeah, I'm the Walmart guy, but I actually dress up and wear cologne. Oh, you gotta love Marvin. You're a stud. But guys, I'm not going to lie. So today I wasn't able to take the time I normally do to be able to create something for the show. What's up, Ken? Hope you're staying warm. Like I was telling them, it's snowing down here. So yeah, it's cold. My wife, CrossFit trainer, so no slacking here, man. Dude, Marvin, are you still losing weight? Or are you just kind of getting strong now? Because you lost over 100 pounds and I didn't think you could lose anymore. So are you just building muscle, man? Is that what you're doing? I used to be caffeine addict. Whoa. Holy crap, man. 1,200 milligrams a day and you're alive? I would be like, that's me. So, so today I wanted to do a lot for you guys. I wanted to kind of say, hey, this is what, have some videos for you, do a little bit more celebrity beards, guess who they are, all that kind of stuff. But I honestly haven't had time. I've just mailed out 65 orders and we still have the UPS that's going to go out here shortly. And then I still have about 40, 50 orders just from today on top of what I just did from today. And which I'm extremely blessed and grateful, but I really haven't had a chance to make anything for you guys, so I apologize. But I wanted to come on and say, sup? And I do have tons of questions for all of us. I like I said, I had like 70 questions from people that I normally get, and so I thought, what the crap? Let's just talk about those questions. But weight is the same as just bulking. I don't know if bulking is the same thing as weight. Bulking to me is dirty weight, if that makes sense. More of you're trying to build muscle, so you're more like Brian Shaw, where you're just kind of trying to bulk up, like get just strong, and then you cut it and try to remain that size with just muscle. From CrossFit and stuff like that, you're losing like the fat still and still trying to build up and get that athletic look and athleticism. Melissa, I appreciate it. Yeah, it's been going really well today. I'm extremely grateful, and we've already surpassed last year, and it's really, really cool. I'm really excited. Unfortunately, as I was doing all this, I don't know if you can see it. That's my TV. I was watching the Jets game on Amazon Prime, and yeah, Jets suck. It's so sad how bad they are. Dolphins, though, man, they're legit. Just hang out, Tyson. That's what we're doing. Tyson, I'm driving around town pulling over every other USP card trying to retrieve my Cooper Johns. My Copper Johns order needs to say I'm watching from the county jail. You still haven't got it? It's 3 o'clock there. You think your post office would be there by now. Oh, I don't know what we're talking about. That's awesome. The cell? I appreciate it if that's what you're talking about. If not, tell me what's awesome, John. Clean and dirty bulk. Dirty bulk is more fun. Dude, that's what I've been doing pretty much my whole marriage. Ever since I got my master's degree. So I played, was playing football. I would say I had a six-pack. I was very aesthetically looking. I had a jawline. My face wasn't so, this. And we get married. I'm still going to school. But as soon as I got my master's degree, as I was getting my master's, I don't know if anyone has a graduate degree. You're nonstop. You literally are working, I would say, you go to your job, you come home, and you do homework until 10, 11 o'clock at night. You go to bed, go to work, come home, do homework. Like, it's nonstop for 2 years. And I gained like 80 pounds while I was getting my master's. And I really never recovered. But I like to work out. I just do the dirty bulk, dang it. Wife is a CrossFit junkie. I'm about losing fat and building muscle. That's what I thought, Marvin. That's what I thought. Hey, Jeff. Hey, Jeff, did you sign up yet for the this is a great time to talk about it. Did you sign up for the beard competition December 2nd? So we're having a beard competition. For those who don't know about it, we're doing it for I Got Your 622. Copper Johns is actually going to be doing a percentage of his proceeds from all the sales in November to I Got Your 622. And then we're going to have a silent auction from a lot of other companies, non-beard related. Copper Johns will have stuff, but we have other things. and we're going to be doing site auctions, and everything that we make at the barbershop December 2nd is going to go to I Got Your 622. And what they are is they deal with first responders and veterans, and they create they've partnered up with a company that makes they train dogs for PTSD, and so they're support dogs, and they know how to help those who are suffering from trauma, all that kind of stuff, from war, even if you think about what first responders go through, like you're a wreck and there's carnage and stuff, it's just like they go through just as much. And so it's all those guys, and so these dogs cost a lot of money, and so everything that we make on December 2nd, everything is going to go to that foundation, that charity, and that charity does not take a dime, meaning the founder, all the affiliates, and all the people that are associated with I Got Your 622 does not take a dime. It all goes to the people, and all goes to those who are in need. Yeah, service dogs and housing for veterans. That's exactly right. So they're a 100% nonprofit charity, and if you want to go listen to who Brian is, who is the owner or the founder of I Got Your 622, go check him out, because he's on Dad Bods and Beards a couple episodes ago, and he was suffering. He almost took his life. He realized what was going on and what needed to happen, and he got his life in order, and he still suffers, don't get me wrong, and I think everyone with PTSD is always going to have some form of that trauma in their lives, unfortunately, and I'm grateful that they're willing to sacrifice and help us and those in need. But yeah, that's what we're going to be doing. So sorry, I'm just doing this. I've been trying to and failing to bulk. Yeah, dude, you are a very, very fit man. I don't know if you guys know who this guy is, Ken is, but Ken, would you say what you're about to my shoulders? And he probably weighed, if he was wet, 120 pounds. But his son was he was a little bit thicker than you, Ken, if I remember. Yeah. Oh, thank you, John. I appreciate it. Yeah, that is awesome. I'm extremely grateful, and it's just humbling. And one day I can do this full time. That's the goal. Dad bards are it, though. It's true. Not gonna lie. They light up purple. No, that is a light. So light the purple. Thanks, man. Sorry. It's a light that's actually a Bluetooth on my phone. So it's kind of cool that you can switch it up, but you can make it a solid color. You can make it flashing, or kind of what we're doing right now is they call it slow pulsating. And so it's just very slow transitioning those lights. Dude, Rick, didn't you just order Mountain River? I swear, I just packaged the order and it just left, and you got Mountain River again. Did I send it twice, or did you place an order today? I'm working on my... Yeah. I'm working on my... Oh, serious? I do more homework than my students? No, dude, it's nuts how much homework you do for your master's degree. It is crazy. Okay, you got to, Jeff. You're going to do it, though, right? Sundance came in today. Oh, nice, Ken. Have you tried? Yeah, you smelled Sundance before. You smelled everything at the barbershop. Just so you guys know, if you ever want to know what everything smells like, go to the barbershop. We have everything there. Yes, I Got Your 622 Is the competition only barbershop, or are we enter online? Okay, John, that is a great question. So we're going to officially do it online. We're debating on how much we're going to charge for online. So in the barbershop, it's going to be free because we're going to have silent auctions, and they are more than willing to donate for the cause. But I'm not going to charge anyone, because I would rather have them promote it online and all that kind of stuff, saying, hey, I took this, first or second place. And promote it online to help give I Got Your 622 more sponsorship, more eyes, all that kind of stuff, rather than, oh, I can't afford it, so I'm not coming. But when it comes to the online competition, we're going to do it probably an hour. We are going to do it an hour early. I think what we're going to do is get some form of verification through PayPal, because if you go I Got Your 622, they have a PayPal link. And so I'd rather just go directly to them. And then you guys can send an email or a snapshot to me on Instagram or through email and just say, hey, I paid for it. And then we'll have you guys submit pictures and stuff like that. And then me, Matt, Logan, and we'll get a lot of other people on board to vote for the winners and stuff like that. I think that would be really cool. So yes, more information to come because it is coming here in the next few days. Or how many more days? How many more weeks? Yeah, it's next Saturday. So I would say by Monday we'll send out some information for everyone to do it. It's just this right now has been really, really busy. I placed an order today and I will place another soon. I appreciate you, man. That's right. I just packed it. You got Mountain River. That was you. Absolutely, man. I'm 6 foot, 160. You're making me sad. You're 6 foot. You seem so much shorter. All right, he's 5 foot. Let's be honest. It's wintertime where I go from Dad Bob's Beers to Santa Bod. Absolutely. I'm telling you. Hey, what's up, Kevin? Appreciate you joining us today. Oh, good. I'm glad you're doing it. Yep, and this is a barbershop phone number, so feel free. If you want, all the barbers will be able to sign you up. They're just going to need your information so that more food-related, snack-related, all that kind of stuff to make sure that we have it. Ah, okay. Because I was like, I swear I just packed one of your orders. Oh, thank you, Vato. So they do have the PayPal, and so I think that's what we're going to do. I think it just makes more sense to just give us proof that you paid them, so there's no fees, so that your money doesn't get lost at all with fees and all that kind of stuff. Hey, Mike, how you doing, buddy? What's up, Tyson? I practically ready to holler fly fishing. So stoked to win and try your company. I appreciate it, man. I haven't got to your email. I promise you I will. We've gotten quite a bit of orders today. I got most of it out. So after this, my wife is with her family, her mom and her sisters and sister-in-laws. And so it's just me and the kids. And so I said, I'm going to work all day after we're done here. And I'm going to be doing Amazon Live right after this. I'm going to go take him out to eat. And then I'm going to come back and watch a movie, maybe Santa Claus with them or something, and then come back here around 10 o'clock at night and start working again. So, but that was hilarious. Yep. Awesome. All right. So it's been 4 years since I've had any sweets at any holidays. Okay, let's talk about this. I love my family. Don't get me wrong, but they spent so much time on the main course last night. I swear that we kind of forgot dessert. And for Thanksgiving, it's like mandatory, right? Or am I just wrong? Like you have to have like pie. And so like they had a pumpkin pie, which I'm not a fan of pumpkin pie, but then they kind of just had like these pecan cookies, Rice Krispie treats, and little cheesecake bites. I was so depressed. I really want my apple. I love apple pie, so I was really looking for it. So I was just like, oh, sadness. But we were in charge of bringing corn out of everything. I'm like, last year we had to bring like 20 pounds of potatoes, mashed potatoes. This year, corn. I'm like, okay. So we bought like 4 cans of corn, put them in a bowl, and heated them up when we got there. It's just like whatever. No, you have to. You have to for Thanksgiving. You have to. But okay, so we're like 20 minutes in, and we haven't even started talking about beards or the sale or anything like that. So Black Friday, as you can see, is BF 35. So not a lot of you are here. So I'm going to tell you a secret that no one knows. So Black Friday 35. So you can do that right now, and it'll work for everything but apparel. So if you want combs, you want anything else like that, it works for it. No one else really knows that. So you guys do. And then the second thing is there's going to be a different sale on Monday. So that one's going to be a lot different than this. So if you want the discount, do that. Do this today or tomorrow and Sunday. And if you want like a buy one, get one, come Monday. Just letting you guys know. And then we have a bigger discount that I always do on Dan's Cyber Monday show. Dan and I always have the show Cyber Monday, and so just so you guys are aware. Tyson, what is your favorite weight fly rod? I don't know. I haven't been fishing since I would say 2 years ago. That's how bad this is taking up all my time. Rick, you're going to have me start crying. But here we just deal with trout. So my fly weight is usually about 6 to 8 pounds. Just because we deal with trout here and smallmouth. That's about it. Guess what, though, Rick? I don't know if you heard this or not. It seems like I said this. Wasn't I just on a show? I don't know. But my dad's friend is taking us to Alaska in June, and I am so pumped. We're going to go. We're going to go river fishing and go salmon fishing down there, but it's not a huge amount of salmon at that time because it's still not spawning season. But we're going to go deep sea fishing and we're going to go halibut fishing, and I am so pumped. I've never done that, and being in Utah, we don't have the ocean, so I'm really, really excited. So I don't know if you're into that, but you guys are going to have to enlighten me and teach me what I have to do, because when I went to Alaska last time to buy fish salmon, holy crap! I like I said, I'm used to like 6-pound line. We had to deal with like 40, 50, 60-pound line, and it was so thick. I'm like, what the crap are we catching? And then we caught the salmon. I'm like, okay, that makes sense. But I pack a lot of protein first, then a small amount of carbs, and then dessert. Right? So I had just a ton of smoked turkey, and then I had mashed potatoes, and that's it. Then I had a second helping of turkey and mashed potatoes, and then there's stuffing, and like I said, corn, obviously, and lots of other things, and I just stuck with the turkey and mashed potatoes. It was so good. Yeah, John, it's a fun one. John, I don't ever get a vacation. It's just the life of a small business owner, and I also work full time, so I got to take care of my family until this takes off. So it is what it is. I love it. I wouldn't change anything about it, and it's okay. It's okay. I promise. I'm not regretting my decisions at all. Oh, I'm so excited, jacked up. I am so excited. Like, I can't even imagine. I love the ocean. I love the water. And I could just be there the whole time. That sounds awesome. It does. It's just, I love it. I don't know if you guys have ever been to Yucatan. So you fly into Juneau, and then they have little hubs. I think they have 4 hubs in Alaska, and I can't remember what was after Juneau. You fly into Juneau, then you fly into another one, then you fly into Yucatan, or you fly into Yucatan and then to something. Anyway, we were in Yucatan last time, so we flew into Yucatan, and then you go get on another airplane, like a taxi one, and they fly you off and into the wilderness, literally. And they flew us out, and then there was a guy who just made a runway with his 4-wheeler, and we didn't see anybody for the whole week. Obviously our phones didn't work, nothing worked. We saw grizzly bears, we saw moose, dude. The grizzly bear. It was so big. We saw the paw or whatever, dude, I would never want to be around a full-size grizzly bear. Like, we were probably a good 800. Like, they would see it, we'd have to back up. They would take the 4-wheelers, we'd have to back up, and they would just be there, and we couldn't do anything. And holy freak, they're huge. They had a really cool 2 dogs that are bred to fight grizzly bears and to scare them off just in case they ever got close. So I thought that was cool too. But yeah, I love Alaska. I just wouldn't want to be there in the winter. Hunted and fishing salmon twice, my love. It's so much fun. I want to try deep fried turkey. I've seen a lot of that on TikTok and stuff, and I saw the good stuff and I saw the bad stuff where it explodes in them. But it does look good. It's getting there, brother. Your product's rock and speaks for your heart. I appreciate you, Jeff. I do. That means a lot, man. Deep fried turkey is the way to go, brother. And that's coming from Marvin. Tyson, want to see you and Logan go noodling. Dude, what's that Netflix show? Is it called Monsters? What is that? Where the guy goes around and just catches monsters like fish all around the world. And they went to France to go noodling, and it was like they had to have a glove that went all the way up here, and they would reach in there and they would just come bite, and they would come out, and then 4 people would have to hold the catfish. I'm like, what? I don't know if you've ever seen that, but that's scary, man. I don't think I could do it. Happy for doing what? Appreciate it, Miles. That means a lot. I do love it. I really do. It's something that they always say, find something that you want to do, and then it's not like working. Every chance I have an opportunity, I'm working Copper Johns, and it's not work. And I've been doing this for 3.5 years, me and my wife, and I was up 2 nights ago till 2, and last night until 3:30, and I woke up early and did all the orders, and still doing orders, and I love it. Like, I just love it. It's not work to me. What's up, Ray? How you doing, buddy? Thanks for joining. This Ray is Bitter Turtle, aren't you, Ray? Thanks for joining, man. The explosion is after eating, Tyson. Facts. I had a little bit of gas bubbles last night. That was really bothering my wife. We went to the Tetons, and is YS? Oh, Yellowstone. In September, the grizzlies were impressive, dude. I've lived in Idaho. I've been to the Tetons. I've been to Yellowstone hundreds of times, and I've never seen a grizzly. The only time I ever saw a grizzly at the Tetons is Bear World, where, they finally say, okay, they're too accustomed to people, so we got to take them out of the wild because they're going to get killed or kill someone. That's what Bear World is. It's kind of sanctuary for bears, combining bears and beers. But anyway, bears, where they get accustomed to people and they're not afraid of people anymore. River monsters, that's what it is. Dude, it was only one season. It was one of my favorite shows of all time. Like, so good. So good. I love that show. Yeah. Yep, noodling. That's I don't know if I could do it. I think I'd be grossed out. I don't know. Guys, pick up Ocean Mineral Face Wash for your ladies. That's right. Appreciate it. Yeah, that's what Candace, my son has really bad acne, and that's all he uses. And his acne has really gone down. Hey, what's up, Jeffrey? How you doing, buddy? If she doesn't fart, you don't have her heart. So, Garrett, do you have Melissa's heart? She's going to kill you. Don't say anything. All right. Question for you. I have about 20 more questions, beard content related, because guys are asking me a lot. Guys are asking me this quite a bit through DMs on TikTok, not a lot on Instagram or YouTube. This seems like TikTok is... Garrett has me guess his part. TikTok is fairly new to the beard world, where Instagram and YouTube and Facebook are fairly, experienced. So I get a lot of questions on TikTok. So this is one of the questions I got. What are your thoughts on beard brushes or combs? Do you have any recommendations for specific types? So I want to know what you guys think, because I know what I think and I know what I have said in the past. So let me know what you guys think. Our names are Party McCarthy's. I grew up with my dad saying, pull my finger. I think it's funny. All right. So this is why you're thinking of what you said. I told him this. I still use both. I told them that I only use currently, because I don't know of anything better currently, the Chicago combs, because there's no blemishes and no problems. So I always use, when I put oil in the morning on my face and I get it all soaked up in my skin, I use the Chicago comb to brush my beard hair. After that, I will actually get heat and use a blow dryer and use a Chicago comb up and down, and so I get all there. Then, while I'm still using heat, I take a boar's hair bristle brush and I actually go down on my sides and right here, and I get my mustache, because tension plus heat equals straightness. I mean, it's going to straighten your hair. And so sometimes when my hair is pretty thin, but there's a lot of you guys who have massive thick beards, and you might not want to use a boar's hair bristle brush But with that being said, mine, I personally need it on the sides, and I like to do it down here, and then I go do a cold blast, and then from there I cold blast it, and so that it stays in place. So that's kind of what I do personally. So I do recommend a medium strength horsehair bristle brush. My daughter's just walked in, and then for Chicago combs, me personally, I always see. I'll show you. Then I don't have it. Wait for it. There's my keys. I always carry this. The reason being is because I will go and get lunch. I don't know about you guys, but sometimes I like sandwiches. Sometimes I like Popeyes, and I go get a sandwich there. Just something like that. I'll enjoy, and I'll get crumbs in my beard. So I'll just slowly get the crumbs out. And I think it's a little bit nicer than me shaking it. And I always like to get my mustache, because I don't know about you guys, but as I'm growing it, because I am growing it out, I keep, especially eating sandwiches and stuff, I always get my left side in. I hate it. So that's what I do with combs, and that's what I always tell them. But for boars, for the Chicago combs, it kind of depends on the size of your beard and the thickness of your beard. So I personally use a 2, but my beard is super thin, and that's just me. A lot of people, a 6 would work perfectly for me too. So a 7 and a 10 to me are almost the same when it comes to the teeth and the separation of the teeth of the comb. So that's going to be more for a thicker beard and a longer beard. And then you have a number 1, which is almost like a number like this, but just bigger with a little bit wider teeth. And number 8 is, I would say, the most popular. That is going to be like the thick side of a number 6, but long, almost a pick size. And so it's kind of depending on what you want and how you're going to use it. Watch out for wet brushes or any of the brushes that have little balls at the end of the bristles. Chicago combs are all the way, no frizz. Absolutely. And I don't know if you guys know this, but carbon fiber are anti-static. And so even if your beard is dry, like I said, you're going and you're eating, and all of a sudden you have a meeting in just a second, you can hurry and just comb out your beard. It's not going to create any static, which is a good thing. Hey, Tyson. Me too. I use both Chicago 8 to dry and finish the top with boar's brush at the end. Thanks, Bradley. We need a Copper John's wooden hand. Working on it, man. But I will say this. I have to buy a lot with the company that I really was interested in, and it will cost me about 11 grand down payment. I'm like, nah, not right now. So I got to think of something else. And everyone's like, go to Alibaba, and I don't want to go with Alibaba. I want to go something American made, even if it costs me a little bit more. Maybe that's my bad, but I don't know. No, seriously though, I have the hardest time saying boar's hair bristle brush. Sheesh. Chicago combs, but I do use oxhorn for some uses, and boar's hair brush for final styling. When do you use an oxhorn? I am kind of curious, Marvin. When do you use it, and why do you use it? Why is it better in certain aspects? I am curious. I don't know the answer to that. Unless I stopped using a brush with balls at the at the end, and I don't have split ends anymore. Good point. I'm such a kid. Number 8, number 10, and 11, guys. Buy one for your wife. Women and guys have. I'll have barbers coming by the Chicago combs all the time. They love number 6 too. It's a really good way to style your hair and get good separation. That's why I laugh, Marvin. I'm such a child. I have a number 1, number 8, and number 10. Nice. See, and I personally only use 2 and 6. Hey, Bradley D, how you doing, buddy? Thanks for coming, and you too. Happy Thanksgiving. Here's one of my most favorite Irishmen. Irish, right? Ireland. But how you doing, Steven? Hope you're doing well. Your order just went out, I think, a couple days ago or the past week, right? Appreciate you, man. That was really kind of you to get. I know that's not easy for you to do. Question for you, Steven. As I might question, are you able to get on Amazon and go to Copper John's on Amazon? I heard, now me being in the US, I don't see what you guys can see, But I heard if you could possibly buy from the US site and get it there, get our Copper Johns for less expensive shipping as well as quicker. Is that true? Will you check that out for me and let me know? John, I love number one. I like it. Yes. That's why I love this one too. Because it's like, it doesn't go very well on my fingers. Don't judge me. Garrett wants one with Copper John's logo. Yo, dude, the one that I really want was bamboo, and it had dark bamboo from different ages. So it had a darker, harder bamboo than a lighter, softer one, and it was intermingled, and so it was like checkered and stuff. Dude, it was so good looking, but I can't afford that right now. One day. What is a little mustache one? This one. This is number 2. It's number 2. Ooh. Website question. Can I use my reward points at the same time as a promo code? I don't think so. I think I would have to personally download an app from Shopify in order to be able to use 2 or more codes at the same time. I believe you can only use one or the other. So with that being said, I have tried looking for a good way to do that, and I haven't found something yet. So if you have suggestions, I'm all ears, because there's a lot I can learn from Shopify. But yes, I think it's just one right now. I'm sorry, man. I use the Oxhorn when combing through after washing. Okay. Like it. Ah, he got it. Okay. So Vato got Nightfall and Ghost Falls. So he literally just got it right now. So I'm kind of interested in what he thinks. This is kind of cool. I'm a little excited because Ghost Falls is crazy unique. I don't think there's anything out there like that. And if you like the spicy cider with an outdoor vibe to it, ooh, so good. Colors in your beard. Thanks. I'm getting old. No, I will. Yeah. Thank you, Steven. I don't know. I just heard from a different live, not beard related or grooming related, just I was watching something else, and they were talking about how they can place an order and it'll get there. And I'm like, how can it get quicker? How do they bypass customs? I'm like, only Amazon, I swear. That is the next one I want to pick up. All good, Tyson. Thanks for letting me know. And dead serious, there's a lot of work I need to do on the website, and I need to create a wholesale platform on the website. There's a lot of things I need to do. It's just I haven't had time, and it's unfortunate because there's a lot of things I want to do. I think once I can go full time, I think a lot of things are going to change in a good way. All the things that I've wanted to do, I'll be able to do. Pretty sure I've already asked you, but do you have any woodsy scents? Yes. So 1903 is probably going to be the most woodsy, and it's phenomenal. I would also say Moosehead Lake right now. I think I have 6 left. I think I might be wrong. I don't know. I haven't checked the website. Let me check. Oh, wow. A lot of orders. Products. I'll tell you how many Moosehead Lake. I only brought in a certain amount. Sorry, man. Let me tell you. Moosehead. I have 8 left in stock. Moosehead, if you want a woodsy scent, John, go get Moosehead. Moosehead is phenomenal. I'm not just saying that to say that. I love Moosehead Lake. So it's really, really good there. But Mountain River, it has a sweet woodsy scent to it. What else, guys? Yeah, I've brought in some. Got rid of some old woodsy scents that just weren't selling as well, and brought in some new stuff. But I think I might have to bring in Moosehead Lake and also Tahoe sometime next year to the main line. But that will just take some time. Ghost Falls is a great scent. Yeah, absolutely, Rick. It's one of my favorites. No, it did not. I think I still have like 45 left. I've only sold like 15. So I don't think it'll be sold out this weekend. Unless it just takes off for some reason. Dude, Angler's Code. Oh, duh. Angler's Code has that golden oud in it, which is a woodsy. I mean, it's considered woods, but I really like Angler's Code. If you haven't tried that, what's up, Jason? Appreciate you joining, man. Speaking of, Jason, yours should be up here in the next day or two. I know I keep saying that, but man, I promise you, it's there. Yeah, Rick, I think you bought a couple last time, did you, when it was available? Marvin, appreciate you joining us, man. Hope you have just a wonderful holiday and just get to be with your wife. You're amazing. Take the wife dancing, pray for me. Dude, only New Orleans. It's all about the earthy, woodsy sense. Okay, so Ghost Falls, 1903, Moosehead Lake, and Mountain River. I would say those are your go-tos for that. Lake Tahoe for your ladies, oil and butter. It is good. Okay, so the next question. How do you prevent beard split ends or breakage? Any specific techniques or products you would recommend? Now, first, I always tell people, I don't know if you guys, please answer how you do this. But what I do, first, I think there's been many content creators who said this, go slow when you're combing. Also, when you use a wooden comb or a plastic comb or any other type of comb, if you do a detailed look, you'll see the teeth of the comb on those. If you actually looked under a microscope, you'll see a lot of breakage. And so as you're using a wooden comb or a regular like $1 plastic comb, it's actually damaging your hair every time you go through it. And so with that being said, I would definitely say do not use those type of combs because they damage your head. Their hair is they're going to create breakage. They're going to create split ends because of the damage that's being created. Secondly, see, John knows what's up. Secondly, water and water and slow down and don't pull or tug hair. One thing I do know is just slowly like this, especially at first when you're doing it, just go slow. We're not in a hurry. And just go slow and just slow and just slow. And if you do feel a little tug, just back out and just go again, just a little slower and slower, because that is going to damage your hair if you just keep pulling and you go fast. So a quality comb, a quality brush, go slow, don't pull or tug, and drink tons of water. That's what I recommend. All right. I'm going to be taking off here in the next 5 minutes, and hope you guys have a wonderful day. But my last question is, do you have any specific dietary or lifestyle changes you made that have positively impacted your beard growth or overall beard health? I would say the only thing that I really have changed is how I eat and when I eat and what I'm eating, and then my working out and drinking water. So the lifestyle, I wouldn't say the lifestyle because I always try to eat healthy, but just I like to eat a lot of it. but like we'll have a salad and I'll eat like 3 things of salad with chicken. That's just my problem. But I love eating that way. But working out has done so much to my beard, meaning the blood flow is going, the nutrients that you're taking is going toward your face, the supplements you're taking are going to your face, the water is helping because you're sweating and you're working out. Also, when you do legs and you do full body, like you do deadlifts, you do squats, you do anything like that, powerlifting, it increases your testosterone, your HGH like nobody else can naturally. And it's going to help make that beard a lot stronger, a lot thicker, and the girth is going to be amazing. I think you're going to really enjoy it. With the 5 and 3-year-old running around, I'm always coming out too fast. Dude, I hear you. Exfoliate your skin and take our vitamins. Absolutely. So it works out about $10 cheaper on Amazon. That's because they include VAT and custom charge that is placed on orders outside of European Union. Delivery seems to be quicker. I heard delivery was crazy quick, like a week instead of like 2 to 3 weeks because it bypasses customs or something. But dude, that's awesome. So I'm going to start telling people that. I'm going to start to like check out our Amazon, even though, you know, I don't, Copper John's personally does not make as much from you ordering on Amazon. But if you guys are able to get it quicker and less expensive, that's everything. I mean, right, Steven? Like that to me is really, really good. Thank you for telling me, Steven. That confirms everything. Eliminating magic. Dude, how true is this? Dude, when you're sick or you're stressed or you just are just overwhelmed, that does take a toll on your body, and it does take a toll on your weight. It takes a toll on your stress or on your skin. It takes a toll on your hair. Love this, John. Great comment. 100% agree. I think drinking more water and supplements, absolutely. I think water is the first and foremost what we need to do. As I'm drinking a Diet Pepsi. Don't judge me, Rick. Eating healthier. When you eat healthier, you're getting more of those supplements in. You know what I mean? If you're eating that, you're getting the minerals, you're getting the vitamins, you're getting everything that you need because it's in the quality of your food. So I like that a lot. So I don't like water. If you don't like water, eat cucumbers, eat some sea salt for the electrolytes. Absolutely. Everyone is so afraid of salt and sodium, and I'm like, dude, sodium will just get peed out. Just that's not the problem. Just you need those electrolytes. I love that. Watermelon too. Isn't that the truth? I swear, every time I have a watermelon, I have to go to the bathroom like 20 times that day. Great comment, Ken. I don't know if I can do watermelon with salt. What? Garrett is allergic to watermelon? That is like the saddest thing ever. My water comes in beer can. All right, so you can't judge me then. We're good. Sodium helps with water retention as well. Absolutely. I love this. But guys, all right, I got to get ready for another live. I'm going to be on Amazon. Melissa, can you do me a favor? Can you go on to the Instagram on the stories of Copper Johns and copy and paste the link to the Amazon site for the live there? So if anyone wants to join, they can, because a lot of these guys are not on Instagram, so they won't see that. Is that okay if you do that? So my daughter is allergic to kiwi. Like, they did all this tests, and the only thing she's allergic to is kiwi. And I'm like, what the crap? How do you get allergic to these things? Like kiwi and all melons on a vine? See, where do we get allergic to weird things like that? To me, that's like peanuts and all that. You hear that all the time, but you don't hear melons or kiwi. I make fun of her. I'm like, hey guys, let's go have a kiwi salad. I'm like, I don't even know if there's a kiwi salad, but it's just like, okay. Yeah, delivery time would be the biggest difference. Emma says, say in about 2 weeks. Usually delivery could be a month by the time I get it. See, that's huge, Steven. So I'm going to start. Like, I'm glad you verified for me, because I've never seen any. I've just heard that you could do that. Yeah, you guys are on total opposite sides of the country, Maryland and California. So I don't think you can get any further than that. Maybe the panhandles of California and all the way up in Maine. But that's about it. But guys, hopefully, okay, Garrett, she's on it. Thank you. But we're doing a live on Copper Johns and Amazon. A lot of people are not familiar like you guys are when it comes to beard oils, beard butters, beard, anything like that, grooming. And today is a good day to enlighten people who are curious about maybe buying this for their husband or wife or boyfriend or girlfriend, anything like that. And so if you guys want to join and just ask questions and help me answer those questions on those, that'd be amazing. Just because I think it's really, really fun. I don't think it's there on the post on the IG. Seriously? Sadness. I swear it is. Don't judge me, guys. I gotta get a different song. I try to jam out on it. It just doesn't work. All right, here's my stories. And sorry, guys. Oh, it's not there anymore. Crap. Okay. This is what we're doing. I am getting out of here. And I am going to do it myself because Melissa wouldn't have access to this. So what I'm doing right now is I'm going on the Amazon Live. See, that's what it looks like. That's my thumbnail for Amazon Live. And I'm going to get into here. I'm going to copy the live stream. No, I'm not. I did something I didn't want to do. I was just joking. Copy. Okay, now I'm going to hurry and jump on here. All right, here we go. I don't know if you guys... Nope. Oh, there it is. Thank you, Melissa. That wasn't me. I don't know why. Melissa found it. So, thank you guys for everything. I'm going to go get ready for that, but please feel free to join us. Oh, don't be sorry, Melissa. You did nothing wrong. I really do appreciate you. Thank you so much. And you guys have a wonderful day. Have a wonderful Black Friday. Enjoy the weekend. I don't know about you, but it seems like the football and the NFL has kind of been a drag so far for me. So enjoy it, though. Enjoy your families. And if you ever need anything, hit me up, guys. I'm always here for you. So please do. All right. Take care, guys.